Hey, what's up guys? Today we're back with some more From the Depths, and today I've done a little bit on the campaign, and there's also a test world now. That was for testing things. But since then, I did a little AFKing, and now we have to fight these guys. But more importantly, I changed the little thing where now I can click this 10 times speed button with no issue whatsoever. But let's go ahead and fight these. I want to show you the special thing. I made a battleship. This battleship is very expensive, as you can see. 550,000 money resources. But I made something else I haven't spawned in yet, which I did get inspiration off a video, Kappa. Right, you're going to be here, and just for safety, why not throw a bomber in? What are we fighting? Just a Bifrost? Isn't that a submarine? And that thing is expensive. Good grief. I would love to capture it. Did my bomber, is that thing a submarine? Is it? I think it is. Oh. Good thing I put a bomber down, because my submarine would have, or my ship would have no chance of hitting the Bifrost. Very, very slim chance of this thing. I remember this thing. Can we get on it is the real question. Yes, we got on it, just barely though. Although I don't know what to do besides stop it. Kind of let it float to the surface. Actually, yeah, let's bring it to the surface so the bomber can bomb run it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll stick it on land. Now, wait, what? Just think, what the heck? Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna ask questions. Didn't know the submarine flew. Did not know that. I was not expecting this. Point this out here. I was not expecting the submarine to be able to fly. That's very interesting and very confusing at the same time. Alright, where are we headed? Wherever we're headed straight ahead. At full speed. I don't understand how this thing flew though. I really don't. Like, look at it. Look at it. It's like a dolphin that can. It accelerates when it gets in the sky. How does it do this? Oh, it has helicopter blades in it. Oh. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, now I'm not too like what? I'm not surprised anymore. I was so confused why the submarine was flying. Also, can my bomber just like? Oh gosh, no, stay on. Yes. Where are you, anyways, bomber? Are you laying down already? You know what? Let's withdraw you. Now then, you guys get the sword to see the battleship. I'm not gonna like leave this thing because if I do, bad things happen. As we've all seen. It should, in theory, slowly get wrecked. In theory, it should slowly get wrecked. Especially when it gets on land. Which I am going to try, and this time put the helicopter blades down so it won't freaking ping one around. Oh, it'll ping one around then. But, yeah, as you can see, it is getting barraged. Thank you for a hole. Do not kill me. I was afraid of that. I don't think I need to be afraid of that, though. It looks dead. Yeah, I did. Yay. Now then you get to look at the mammoth. The mammoth I've created. Okay, let's start off with the cockpit. Got a little anti-missile here. Never built one of these, so this is the first time. Also, I understand it looks like the missiles would kill me. Yes. Surprisingly enough, they don't kill me. But the one weird thing about these AAs, which, yeah, they're big AAs, they get stuck right here. They'll get stuck on these corners. And then they just don't work for some reason, which I don't understand. I just have to, quickly take control over and move them. And also, the fail-safes don't seem to work on glass. It just kind of shoots my glass. Got my infinite flares, because they're infinite because if you have enough materials, yeah. It's just laser beaming the front. It's not even, like, concerning. So let me give you a brief rundown. So this is an AP shell. Very powerful. This is an EMP shell. This is an HE shell. This is very freaking explosive. And this is the second fastest fire gun besides the AAs. Then you got the railgun, which this thing is power consuming, but watch it. If I can get in the perspective of it. I'm frozen. Okay, look at the railgun charge. It charges almost instantly, so this is a very fast firing gun. I thought about sticking a particle cannon, but like, too much work. It's been so long since I built one because when I play with all my friends, they just said no to particle cannons because they're just so powerful and easy to make. Very easy to make. Obviously, see all the AAs just like look that direction for some reason. How'd I get down here anyways? Let me just warp back to the cockpit so I can get those AAs like working maybe. But yeah, one thing is it also likes to drive up on land when it can. And yeah, I mean, you know, but we're not missing the target. The target is going to die. I have sonars and radars everywhere. This thing's also stupid buoyant. If I was to show you, this entire inside of the hull has wood and then metal. But the one thing about it is the floor is made out of wood, which is a weakness. And this is the main ammo consuming processing room. And I don't know why I left this big hole, but I did. Is this thing done for yet? Like, seriously? Why are you still alive? I don't understand. Either way, this is a very powerful, very deadly, very awesome battleship. I've been very hyped to make this video. I would have made this video last night, but by the time I was able to actually get one of these battleships out, it was almost 7 o'clock. Then I was like, okay, what if I build another one? That would be crazy. And I attempted that, and I did other things in the meantime, and I just ran out of time. It was like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to upload this. Because editing would take about an hour altogether, rendering and everything. Also, why are you sinking? Oh, yeah, I know why it's sinking. This is why, because it's on the slope. It's trying to back up? Interesting. I don't know why it's sinking. But yeah, the missiles are crazy. The guns, I'm not very good with firepower, but this battle, or this row around, I was pretty good with firepower. So now then, all these little ships right here, I was going to plan on scrapping, but I wanted to be here to do that. Yeah, there's the Iron Battleship. Let's pull all and speed up time. And it can self-repair, which is nice. So the Streak was going to go. The Strider I didn't want. No, I'm scrapping bombers? Really? Okay, a TB. I want to keep the TB. I want to keep the bomber. I want to keep that bomber. That's the thing I hate about all this. Okay. You are the Streak, and you are the Strider. They all are gone now. And I wanted to scrap the cleaners. I had cleaners right here. A cleaner, yes. I wanted to scrap every cleaner there was. A TB, a bomber, and a Strider, which can also go. So we almost can build another battleship. Woohoo. I can also scrap these outposts. I don't know what they're worth, but there's no need to be here anymore because the resource zones are gone. And I just don't see a purpose on having it. Okay, that's some resources. Alright, anyways. By the end of this episode, we will have it, hopefully. So this is our little fleet right now. I want to like line these guys up automatically. So, okay, for our actual fleet, because I'm gonna merge these guys in a minute. So I want a TB there, a prong. I don't want a prong either. Anything lines. You're a bomber. Oh yeah, you're the scrap guy. Now, I would like to build on this battleship for now. So we're gonna try and build something very, very cheap and something that I have watched a video on. So this was not my idea. Either way, so it was something along the lines of this. We wanted a sub-vehicle spawner. I mean, or else would we want to spawn something very deadly to our vessel? Anywhere above it is what I'm expecting I would want to do. Yeah, let's just put it right here. It wouldn't hurt. It's uneven. No, I have to make it even. So, distance, spawn distance, make it 100 meters away. For only non-flagship in this fleet can be selected. Didn't plan for this. Okay, anyways, I'll deal with that in a second. Vehicle blueprint spawner. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay, and then we wanted a bunch of repair technical compacts. Why not make some accessories in the commander's room? Why not? Huh? Why not? So what I want to do is, as you can see, the name kind of reveals it all. Hold this time. Spawn point distance. Hold until built this much. 100%. Blueprint is hotel and is 100% built. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's spawn 10. I don't know, 10 of that. Spawn point distance. Can I face this thing straight up? That would be so much better. Probably uneven, but I'm just gonna have to do it. You're just gonna have to live with it. You know what? We can do it right like this. Alright. Spawn distance. Let's make it 30 above us, and we'll spawn 10 and 10 before it stops. Alright, so what we would do in theory is this nuker, which reveals it. Let's just type in /nuker Mark 1. Default select and toggles. Select this toggle if you want to spawn in a blueprint rather than one of your own. I mean, let's load this design. And then it would indeed build the nuker. This is probably going to be a very big tragedy. And it only cost us, if I look at all my organization, it would only cost us, also I can delete that, it only cost us 2,262 to make a fully functioning nuke. Which, that sounds pretty good. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. Okay, what do we do here? How's it not? I was trying to press M, but it doesn't work when you're in build mode. Yeah, let's pull everything out of play. So basically, what happens is it's going to do that until there's an enemy. So I definitely don't want it to do that until there's an enemy. Okay, it's already done. Can I get the blueprint spawner to only work when there is an enemy within 100 blocks, so to say? Or 5,000. Like, can I... Has 10 out of 10... Yes, 10. Okay, that's what we want. Alright, so we're going to hold it 35 up, and you'll go to 0. 35. And then, can I automated control block this? It's a good question. Activate if enemy range 5,000. Is it possible? Constructible spawners. Test. It should spawn a nuke. In theory, if I click test, yes, it built one. Okay. Let's quickly get out of build mode and pull you out of play and then scrap you. Alright, let's pull you out of play, and now we are ready. I believe. Probably should have tested it. Oh yeah, let me show you this. Look, they've reinforced the chunks. That's just how long it took me. So let's get everyone right up ahead. No, leave it alone. No, run away. It's just like popped out of nowhere. So we'll no, run away. I can't run. Let me just go for as long as I can to get my battleship as close as possible, because that's the main fleet thing. It only moves at 3 meters a second right now. How far up can you go? That far? I guess we'll organize our fleet back here. Alright, you can spawn that way of him. Whatever we find anyways. One of those incinerator. A Surge and a Thunderbird. Archie, oh my gosh. Whew. These guys are crazy with their expenses. Also, let me make sure. Oh, okay. We're only fighting with bombers right now and a TB. I guess we'll head over to the TB. I didn't think about that resource pricing. Oh my gosh, it's killing me already. We can't see anything. That thing is evil. Look at the barrage. Can my missiles even fire? No. They can. They just won't. I believe it just disabled the AI. That's pretty much all I can expect from this. Yeah, it basically disabled this thing. Let's just withdraw it. So maybe our battleship will go up in the queue. And we seriously only have a bomber? 2 bombers. Okay, good. They should be able to deal some damage at least. I mean, I would like to get the battleship out so badly. Do I seriously have to wait on this thing? Let me just warp to it. Is it flying still? No, then I will just disable it, and here comes the battleship. I didn't think about there being like a, resource limit. This thing better be able to destroy them. I mean, that thing looks like nothing. That literally looks like it's nothing for my missiles. The fact that that thing is targeting my ammo box, my main one, which, they're pretty weak against heavy, in all honesty. Where's our points? Oh, they're in Brawler. Let's put them in Mechanic so we can... I mean, this glass is what really gets annoying. And also, this HE sometimes shoots the glass. And the guns get glitched like this. See how it looks? It's got shells and everything loaded. The guns just can't fire at the enemy. I mean, I guess it's possible because it's above us. Very possible. What's been hit? That thing is trying to smite us. Like, see, this thing could by far hit that. It just doesn't. I can't figure out why my guns do that. Like, seriously, this one is doing more work than that. And if I do this, it's just weird. I'm meant to really understand why it does that. I know it's not because of the elevation block or anything. I know it's not because of that. It's like, see, these AAs could shoot that. You freaking AAs could shoot that. And that's the only thing I don't understand. If I understood this, it would work so much better. And it's not AI power, I guarantee that. Do we even have an AI? We have 2 combat AIs. See, now they want to aim at the enemy. Is it because of like what my trackers are made out of? Like I only use these in so many spots, and this and that, and Zeta kind of stuff. I mean, I have so much power in my AI, I could do this with no issue. I don't know how well that affects this, but did it just say battle finished? Like, see, some of my missiles want to come back at me sometimes when they try and target things that close. I can just disable you guys. I have warners everywhere. Alright. So that'll do. Maybe. Minor touches. That thing is just annoying because of its speed. And it has like a missile laser, I'm assuming. Or that laser is just hitting the missiles by accident. See, now the gun wants to fire. I think that's the EMP. Yeah. Looks like the EMP. Which I also tried to use disruptive conducts. Or what are they called? I think that's what they're called. Let me go check while we, it's somewhere in the ship. Oh, this is another issue. It does this all the time. This is a very, very old thing. I put this in at the very start of this thing. And I've made multiple changes to this. AKA, I've tried to replace those blocks like 9 times and save it, and it doesn't work. But my idea was a backup exhaust in the ship, which wasn't very good. But it doesn't actually overheat if I do that. It's just very toxic, I assume. AI is dead anyways. I could probably try and save it again now that we've made some minor edits as soon as we repair it fully. What now? I mean, nothing concerns me. The one thing I never did put was anti-lasers. I was testing it against a bunch of Grey Talons stuff, and what? Oh, okay, that's not a missile. I thought those were missiles. I was like, oh gosh, is that a submarine? Please don't be a submarine. Also, I'm lagging. Seems to be they try and fight off all the missiles. The thing about this, it looks like, is their little things are weak. AKA, like, they don't do a lot of damage like mine. Mine, I have, what, like 4 or 5 of them, and they constantly will do at least 200 pulse damage. Please tell me you're crap. Yeah, you're really crap. It's accurate, but it's crap, and it's also about to drive up on land and get stuck, so we better kill this thing soon. Half the bullets do. Oh my gosh, it looks like a light show. I guess the guns just kind of face wherever they want when they can't actually shoot at the enemy. Is it literally going to ram us? It is literally going to try and ram us. It rammed us. What can I do about this? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's cheap. It shoots the missiles as soon as they come out. I wasn't in thought of this. I didn't think about this. Also, that thing's flying. Can we snipe it now? This is... Yeah, that's an HE. This is the HE. The only issue about this HE is it shoots this glass sometimes when it's a submarine, and it blows the ship up. Just... Okay, it's flying. I'm cool with this. This is cool. My AAs will wipe you off the map. And also, look at the difference between the missiles. His missiles don't even make it anywhere. So let's just see what. Okay. Also, let me get off this battleship for the wobbly thing reason. Okay. Anyways, we're trying to shoot our AAs at it, and I don't know if we're succeeding. This thing is just sitting there with that. No wonder it's so weak. They're just lasers. They're not actually. They don't have Q switches. So they're just trying to shoot an infinite straight beam at us, which does, in fact, do damage. Just not as much as I would expect. Also, why these guys, like, cost $1 million. As you can see, it does do damage, but really only to wood. It hasn't even really destroyed this gun badly. I mean, the gun should still fire pretty quick. Yeah, it's a double barrel, which is why it fires so quick. I assume. Still hate this thing. Look at their missiles. Their missiles are even longer than ours, it looks like. But their missiles don't even make it out of the ship either. Of course, I have a bunch of flares just in case. I don't know what I'll be fighting that that use a stupid amount of missiles or anything. It's literally just a laser party. It's the 4th of July already. Fireworks. Yeah, these things burn through shells. Like, I mean burn through shells, which I hate. You're yet to really damage me badly. Also, all these PIDs and control blocks and Luas and etc. just accessories. And some of these PIDs do stuff. Most don't. I don't remember what do and don't do stuff. All the Lua blocks, I'm not doing Lua code. Thought about doing Lua missiles, but at the same time, I just like no. Really? Is this all this ship is? Is a battery and an RTG? And maybe some weak lasers? I bet these lasers pretty much just consist of one thing and one thing only. Bunch of chargers. And a bunch more chargers on those chargers. Something tells me we've destroyed it. I wonder if we can get over there to capture it. Probably one of my A's again. Yeah, I'm thinking about now I should just take out that glass so the A's will stop shooting the ship. Because it's stupid. 2 damage. I can't make it all the way over there in 7 seconds. For my life, I couldn't make it over there. Sucks. Alright, well, let's wait on this battle to finish. Oops. And there's another ship. What is this? This is the Surge is screwed. This was almost 100 power, and we've only, I don't even think it shows us how much damage we've taken, but we pretty much have repaired the damage that it gave us. And we've done 1.67 million damage. And a lot of explosive damage. I assume that little explosion symbol is explosive damage. And that little blue symbol is like, the little blue symbol is the EMP, and then that like line, all these, that line's probably laser. I don't know if you can see the mouse like this. I just clicked the little home button. According to OBS you can, but EMP, laser, explosive, and overall damage. This thing's relentless. Just wait for me to shoot you again. I mean, this thing's always shooting. This is really the only reason I said, okay, I'm just not going to put shields on this ship. That and I don't need them yet. I will definitely add them with... And you have a failsafe. Why did you shoot that? I don't understand this. It just says, okay, let me shoot. I mean, it only really reduced the charge rate by, like, nothing. Alright, so we've done more damage to ourselves than we have the enemy already. Oh. I really... How did I get down here? I'm gonna question it. But I really hate those AAs. Alright. And repair any damage dealt. Alright. So let's get this fleet headed on over to this. Which this is what I'm not too concerned about, but we're going to try and fight it off. If we can fight this off, we can A, get another ship, and B, their lightning hoods don't scare me. The Grey Talons, on the other hand, they have 150 right here. That does scare me. So, yeah, let's go. Invade. Let's actually try and, like, they're gonna, like, try and attack right away, so let's try and get our iron battleship as close as possible. Holy crap, that's a big fleet. Holy crap. Look at all those Inquisitors and Incinerators and then... Okay, well, this is going to be a fight, that's for sure. Let's have war. I declare war on you. You're mine. Okay. So we're going to hopefully start with the Iron Battleship at the #1 slot. the TB at the second number slot, the bombers at the next slot. And let's lower the battle range, and let's queue the Iron Battleship up to number 1. Let's hope we don't have to fight but one ship at a time. That's my hopes. 2 will do 2. 3? That's not fair. This isn't fair. I'm being lasered from every side. My guns are confused. Also, you're retarded. You're the AP, aren't you? Oh, you're just not loaded. That's why. Okay, now this on the other hand, I don't understand. You have a failsafe and told not to do that. Wow, he's already dead. Like, it literally has a failsafe told not to shoot the ship, and you know what it's doing? It's shooting the ship. Exactly. You knew. How did you know? Are you trying to missile me? I mean, I'm being laser beamed from like every direction, but they surprisingly don't hurt. If my guns could just hit the enemy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just now realizing what 150 for the lightning hoods really is like. It's not bad. I was told 200 and plus is really bad. But it really, in my opinion, so far, looks like a bunch of RTG ships. Small ones. Because, like, for example, look at the size of this little thing. It's 1,500 volume. Actually, that's the only fuel ship I see. But see, like, RTG, that's 100,000 for an RTG powered ship. Another one. That's just it, though. They only use RTGs. And that's why everything is so pricey. And 150 is really not much. It's a bunch of little ships and maybe 2 or 3 big bag. I don't know what I was about to say. Oh gosh. And it also decides to shoot our flares. Bad. Very, very bad. What are we fighting here? We are fighting the flagship. That is not a... Oh my gosh, it just like cut our AA like it was ice. I mean, our AA pretty much would be ice in that way. Okay, they have some pretty good anti-missiles, but I think I'm going to wear them out. Or their power out. And that's another thing. I was realizing the more anti-lasers I fight, the worse my missile power is. Oh, hey, I can just hop on deck. We could probably take this thing over if I knew where the AI was, which I don't. Right here. That is pink. You're crazy. No. I almost died, but we took it out. Right? Withdrawal. Okay, withdrawed it, and we're like low health, so I can't see anything. So, once again, all the points go back into Brawler because I just have to see things. Oh, I'm so blind. I hate player deaths. Let's just do it. I want to stay on the ship, but I also want to go to the bottom of the ocean so that my camera doesn't shake as we go further out. Is it just like trying to laser us? Oh, this thing. They're so annoying. We have to fight 2 of them too. So let's see what our battleship has taken from all of this. Still 100%. Of course, I do have a fair amount of repair bots. AKA, I have this area. I don't know why I did this. I accidentally failed and I just said no, I'm not deleting it. This is the backup engine. And yeah, that's about all our repair bots, I think. I may have some in the front. Not that's the back, this is the front. There's a difference. I love how they always aim for this front ammo box. I mean, it's guarded by heavy too. It's just, it doesn't look like it. There's an ammo box up really close to the front. I didn't even know about this one. Well, obviously I did. I just forgot about it. This is my turning room. Yeah. I don't know. Is it like I had to make a turning room, so yeah. AI is dead. I wonder if it'll get low enough to where I can capture it. That would be hilarious. It may. Nah, it's gonna pass us up. It's ours. We seriously just... No, it's just falling apart now. On our deck. Well, that's mean. I would totally like go capture it now, but like it's all the way over there. It's not worth anything. Plus, it's shattered. Your guns need to stop. You have a failsafe. The gun has a failsafe, and the spin block has a failsafe. I need help. We're still at 100%. I guess it's just because of... Wait, what is our... We have RTG energy? No. I was about to say, we're creating RTG energy. Excuse me. Huh. I guess this is how much volume we need to spawn another ship in, or resources, or something. We have plenty of resources. In fact, we have enough to build another battleship, which will take a few minutes, though. I've also noticed our nukers have yet to been tested. Kinda scared to test one. Actually, I'm very scared to test one. But I am just going, since you're not working, test. Test. Hello? Hello? Activate. Low? Okay, there it is. Weird. I think we have enough lasers, don't you guys? Let's hope that this thing will follow it. Also, if it gets too low, it's very bad with ships. This thing is horrible with ships. Also, it probably shouldn't be facing this way. This is going to end badly. I already feel it. So it should on... Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Woo! It works. It also only has 1,000 fuel. And like the engine really desperately starves this little thing. It's literally one cylinder and carburetors and exhaust. Apparently my nuclear, I never have actually tried to make a nuke blow up when enemy contact, but that was beautiful. That did damage. It only cost us 2,000 to do this. Do I just like slash? I don't know how this works. I really don't. But supposedly it would have spawned one in on enemy contact. Also, that thing's dead. Press Q to spawn a new vehicle in Fortress. Okay. Use slash to represent a folder .ie my plane. Okay. So I would do... Oh, come on, AAs. Oh, okay. So what I would do is I would do nukers slash nuker mark 1 to represent that nuke folder. So it would know where it is, right? In theory. Now I have to put a little quick thing. It's dead, I bet. Yes, very dead. I bet we've taken 1%. 1%, yes. I'm very good about that. So I would do nukers and then test. No. Nothing. Huh. Automatic control block spawning. Okay, so can I just use this like load? It'll load the blueprint, but it's not doing what I wish. What I wish it to do is to spawn Z amount if an enemy is nearby. You know what? I'll do that next episode. Also, it shouldn't have let go of it. That's bad. Why did it let go? That's dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, no, you creepy little thing. Do not look at me. Please don't be the... Okay, battle's finished. I have a big nuke floating around now. I'm going to set... That was scary. I was afraid that nuke was going to actually do damage. And it would have. Okay, so you're some resources. Goodbye. Let's pull on speed up time. Also, anything in my fleet will get repaired now. Yes, everything in the fleet should get repaired now. Alright, so we just went through this resource zone. Let me just bring you guys up here so that we, like, say we own that now. Alright, so we're going through a 79, a 56, and then we're at the base. Good to know. I think we will attack the 79. I don't think we can get our ship over that, can we? No, it says our ship could go that way. It does. Interesting. Our ship can go that way. That's interesting. Oh, so I have to fight the ice village now. Well, that's stupid. Rip their village. Am I right? My TB made it. What does this village consist of? A bunch of houses. A skyscraper. Just bring the TB up front lines. Bombers, I have a... No, that was... bombers are all the way back here. I mean, running a bomb run will be more effective because this TB is probably going... Not TB, but this Iron Battleship probably going to drive up on land. Also, where's the nuker at? Right there, good. I don't want it to really spawn in. I want it down that. I don't want that in my fleet, but it's there for now. Alright. So we're going to be testing with nukes. This is science. Time for science. Alright. Let's see. Click on you. Load. Do not load a new game. No. Spawn. Yes. Okay. Okay, now then, you won't blow me up, right? You aren't stupid. Okay, good. That is a lot of resources. It's a very stupid amount of resources that I'm about to nuke. I like this. Nuclear blast is a go. Woohoo! Hurrah! Nuclear weapons! Aren't they awesome? Yeah. I don't understand failsafes. Actually, let me look at the failsafe while this thing shoots. Yeah, see, it shoots the cockpit. I'm lagging hard from that thing. I didn't mean to do that. See, here's the failsafe. Range, check. So what if I did that? Would it check in a big radius? No, it would not. It would just shoot the cockpit. I don't get it. I'll ask someone for help later. And if any of you guys know, of course, let me know, because I'm stupid. Oh, I made it this far, which is impressive for me. I'm also afraid our missiles are going to hit the nukes while it's building. That's probably going to happen, but we won't have to worry about dying from it. I could totally, like, claim this, but I just choose not to. Yeah, see, our ship just drove up on land. Surprisingly enough, that's not a lot of turning. Plus the, I think it's the 2 right here. Yeah, got 2 right there. I've never done that trick, so I don't know if it exactly works or not. Okay, it did. Our nuke disappear? I mean, yeah, there it went. We'll make another one. I may just disable this gun. Gosh. It's done more harm than it has help. I love these little nukes. They're amazing. And they're so cheap. They're only like 2,000 or so. Which is why I just love them. And off it goes. How about another one? For now, we're just doing it this way. And kaboom. Woohoo. And it killed the AI. These things are awesome. They're the definition of awesome. In fact, we may build another iron battleship. Nah, let's not do that. Alright. You are a nuke. Where did our nuke go? There it is. Wherever it went, it just blew them up. I think we need more, see, can I get it to spawn this stuff on a tick? Never tried that. Activate every second input. Input every... What do you say? 45 seconds? Spawn default vehicle test. No. I mean, I guess we'd have to wait 45 seconds. So let's try every 7. It's been 7 seconds. No, it doesn't work. Imagine it actually worked and I was just so impatient. Which I'm not. Sometimes I am. What am I saying? Okay, that's not a repair tentacle. That's a repair tentacle. A compact repair tentacle, to be exact with you. I really just want to find somewhere that would look appropriate, but why not just do this? Let me surround this so that we saw that laser beam. I think I can put blocks in the laser beam, but forget it. Okay, this looks stupid. Just point that out. The speed we're probably going to build a nuke, though, is insane. Let's just see. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even think it knows what it's doing anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. And we're ready for takeoff in T-5, 0, go, bye. Let's load another one because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with nukes. That nuke didn't destroy it. Wow. These little guys are stupid powerful. Hello? You little nukers? I don't know. Well, you're an idiot, nuke. I was afraid of this. What did it do damage-wise? Not much. You just put a big hole in the ship. Even though this was an error room. It put a little damage here, but that's gonna be a lot of repair. I bet that was only like this is nothing. Okay, so those nukes are evil. Remember, never to spawn nukes like mine, because I'm not professional at this. Basically, what's happening is it's trying to automatically get on the level of the building, which was in this case lower than our ship, and it just ran into our ship. I should have just put the nukes inside the ship and then told the ship, or told an AI block, which I don't know how to do yet, just to explode when hit enemy, which would be a radius of 1 or something. Imagine one of our shells hits it. Okay, there we go. This was the most tedious fight I've ever had. Alright. Well, you're done for. Let's see. These guys probably hate us now. They're on the brink of war. We're probably just gonna go fight the white flares next. They're a little concerning. Alright. Alright. Put you out to play and build. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Tomorrow we are going to do some fun things. We're going to get to the base, wipe them out, and when we get back, I'll have made a few things. But anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later, and goodbye.